Hi, everybody. My name is Cecily, and welcome to the Lovers Astro and Tarot. This reading is for anyone whose sun, moon, or ascendant is in awesome Aries. So, with that being said, normally I jump right in and I go straight into the reading, but for my subscribers, I have to offer you an apology and let you know exactly what was going on for me. My camera broke in September and I only got through half the readings. And as soon as I got it fixed, October rolled around, and then after that, at the very end of Mercury in retrograde, my laptop burned out. My hard drive it was done. It's gone. Everything that I had was gone. So um, here I am back today. Today's October 25th, and I bought a new laptop yesterday. So I'm coming to you as soon as I possibly can to let you guys know I haven't forgot about you. I still love you, and I'm very much here. I just had so many technical difficulties that I couldn't get them out there. So uh, thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys gave to me while I was gone. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, let's start your reading. So, Aries, you have a lot of things to work through this month. It's not the most positive month I've ever seen. With that being said, you're still going to jump into it full force with all the power that you have. So, let's take a look. The first thing that you have up is the Eight of Wands, but the Eight of Swords, but it's the Eight of Swords in reverse. So the Eight of Swords in reverse is actually way better than the Eight of Swords upright. The Eight of Swords is a young woman standing there with all of these swords kind of stuck in the ground around her, tied up, blindfolded. She looks scared, probably cold. There's a city or town in back of her where she could find help, but yet she's too scared to move. And it represents our thoughts being stuck and not knowing what to do, which direction to go. But you're an Aries, so you gotta move. You gotta keep going. So you might have a situation at the beginning of the month in November where you're feeling a little bad about moving on, but you're getting unstuck and you're getting out of it. There's something with the relationship or with the situation that you were in that just wasn't working. And you might end up getting a confession because the Five of Swords, now you got it in reverse. Now the Five of Swords is somebody who wants to win at all cost. They'll lie, they'll cheat, they'll do anything they need to do in order to make it happen. But in reverse, it says, I'm coming out of that. I'm no longer as immature as I used to be, and I'm ready to start something new. And with that being said, you have to kind of clear the air and get rid of everything. So it's very much about a confession. You might have to deal with a spouse or a partner or a probable partner who might have done something behind your back, might have done something that would upset you. It could be literally anything. And you're sitting there because your crowning card is the Four of Wands. So you were probably thinking, wow, we're building this awesome foundation. All these things are working out. I'm really hopeful for what this relationship is going to be. And then, smack dab in the beginning of your month, you get something that isn't what you expected it to be. Maybe it's not even the fact that this person is lying to you, but it could just be the fact that you might be really scared because they're expecting something from you. They're expecting more, but at the same time, you're scared and you might not be able to provide it with the Five of Swords. So you might feel like you've lied in the past or you've said some things that they wanted to hear, and now you're ready to come clean and say, that wasn't what I meant, or it was what I meant, or it was what I said, but this is what I'm trying to do now. This is who I'm trying to be. And it could even be vice versa. So I would say, Aries, have some compassion for yourself and for your partner this month because you're actually in a space where you really need it. Now, your foundation card that you have that came up is the Seven of Swords, which is a man that's walking away with something that's not his. He's trying to do something that he shouldn't really be doing. So Aries, this could be you. This could be you trying to pull off something that you're not too proud of. This could be you thinking, wow, I want a commitment, but maybe I'm not really in the right space to do that, but I'm still going to go through with it anyway. I'm still going to push forward because of whatever reason that you have that you want. Maybe, you're lonely, or you're feeling a bit like out, out to dry, or this person may feel that way about you, but the situation is definitely changing. It's going through some major changes. You're sitting there and you're looking back at all the things that have happened in the past, going over them in your head and asking yourself, what's real and what's fake? What did he mean? What didn't he mean? What did they say and what didn't they say? Is it me or is it them? It's a little bit of both, Aries, and you're going to have to come clean in order to get this stuff out of the way and out of your life. In your recent past, you actually have a really good card, which is the Three of Wands in the upright, which is somebody that's willing to take the lead. So at one point in this relationship, you were invested, you were willing to take the lead, you were willing to do whatever it was that needed to be done to secure your happiness. And somewhere along the way, it got twisted and things didn't work out, or something happened, somebody lied, and it kind of spiraled and got out of control. But at this point, in your near future, you've decided to get over it. So this is the Five of Cups. And in the upright, the Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk. Oh, this happened to me. Oh, this happened to our relationship. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, they didn't mean to do this, but I'm still really unhappy and I don't know what to do. And I can't see that I have all of these wonderful things in my life that it should be making me happy, but they aren't. In reverse, it very much says, hey, I'm done. I'm done. I'm over this. That was not what I wanted to experience. I'm going to use all of my sheer willpower to get the hell out and to try something new. But this person is still important to you. There's still some sort of underlying emotional connection that the two of you have, which is why you got the Two of Cups in reverse. Now, the Two of Cups is the soulmate card. It's two people joined together. It's a union. It's a bond. It's recognizing a kindred spirit and really being able to connect with that person, to share yourself, to love them. And there's an astrology website that I love that says sometimes meeting your soulmate means sleeping with a knife under your pillow. And unfortunately, I hope you never ever understand that, everybody out there, but sometimes it is just a situation where your heart is stolen. It's just taken and you can't really take it back, and you have to kind of work through this in and out process of trying to figure out exactly what you're going to do. And the soulmate card in reverse can be a big deal because it can be something that's karmic that you really have to break. You have to break the ties, you have to figure it out, you have to go into meditation, you have to work out, you have to get away from everything and figure out exactly what's going on between the two of you, because it's dramatic, it's over dramatic, and it shouldn't be. You guys both have to be able to act with a level of maturity, and Aries, it's really going to be up to you this month, because the card that is representing you and your partner, what they're thinking is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, the Queen of Wands, I think, is actually somebody that's really fierce. She is willing to get the task done no matter what it is. She really is just like, what are we doing? What are we doing? How can we fix this? What do I need to do in order to get out of the situation? This could be either you, Aries, and the way they see you. This could be the fact that they feel like maybe you're not being honest. Somebody in this relationship is having a really hard time coming to terms with what they're doing. Their head is in the clouds. They're hoping for the Four of Wands, and they're very connected to this person with the Two of Cups, but they're connected for the wrong reasons. They're connected because of what they want to have, not because of what they actually have. And Aries, you're just gonna have to push past, and it's gonna be a hard push. It's gonna be a tackle. It's not going to be light. It's not going to be fuzzy. It's going to have to be a firm decision that gets made, because right now there's a lot of things that are underlying, that are going on, that shouldn't be going on. There's some sort of deception. There's some sort of mockery, in a sense, that you're just going to have to get rid of. So I'm going to take a second and pull 2 more cards for you and see what you get. Okay, here we go. Okay. Whoop, sorry guys. Okay, so you got the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. So the 5 of Wands is an argument. You can expect to get into it with somebody towards the end of the month. You guys might be battling it out over who's right or who's wrong. You might be trying to figure out, hey, did you really lie to me? And this person is like, I'm never going to admit that. You can catch me red-handed. I still don't care. It's like the Shaggy song. It wasn't me. So, with that being said, try to keep your temper in check. Try to realize that you can walk away from this situation and still be unscathed. You can still have what you want in a relationship. You can still have what you need. But just, if it's you, Aries, fess up and be honest. Take the fight. Deal with it. You're Mars. You can more than anything deal with the fight. If it's not you, Aries, and it's somebody else that's on your case, get them off. Get them out of here. Like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So, with that being said, your end card is the 3 of Cups in reverse. Now, the 3 of Cups in reverse can be something as simple as, I'm not having fun anymore. I'm done with this. You've sucked out all my creativity. I can't stand this. I'm leaving. Or the 3 of Cups in reverse can be, I've been cheating on you for the last 3 years. You're just now finding out. You're angry about it. We get into a fight. There's been some sort of deception. You thought that this was a healthy relationship that was working for a while, but it really wasn't, and you're not willing to cry over it. You're just willing to recognize the relationship, say it had potential, and move on. But there definitely could be someone doing something that they're not supposed to be doing, Aries. Like, this person is completely unwilling to really connect with what they've done and what their actions are. So, if that's the case, I hate for it to be all bad, but this person is literally a karmic connection for you, something that you went through, something that, you're trying to get over. So don't hold it too hard. Don't let it hang over your head. Just let it go. Just let it go. Let this person go and realize that there's something out for you that's way better than this. Because the 3 of Cups in reverse, it's kind of like everything could be different, but you don't want it to be. Everything could be what it should have been, but this person has to grow. They have to mature. They have to learn. They have to experience things. And you yelling at them isn't going to bring it any closer to a resolution, or don't let them yell at you. Don't let them treat you badly because they're ashamed of what they've done, or they don't want to admit who they've been being in their past in that situation. So, if you are being cheated on, Aries, if you are being lied to, don't let them manipulate you on top of it. Just and I know this is really hard because this is not what an Aries would traditionally do. Fight, but don't take it too far. Take a step away and leave. Just leave. That's my recommendation. Don't let it go any further than it has to. Um, I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. This feels like my 18th video. Um, that being said, take take your time to think about what you want to say, your approach, all that kind of stuff. Um, don't let the battle become too serious. And with that being said, that's November for you. Handle it in the best way possible. The highest possibility is always what you want to have. And I love you, Aries, even if you are going through it. I'm I'm right here with you going through it too. So let's not forget and stick together, okay? That being said, I love you guys. If you guys need any help, if you guys want any clarification, if you're like, oh, that's bullshit, email me, theloversastro@gmail.com. Try not to be mean though, because I'm really sensitive. Like, let's just be honest. So, um, reach out to me if you want a personal reading or anything like that. I am doing a special in November, 20 minutes for $20. If you have something that's just on your mind, you can't get it off, and you just need somebody to talk to, I'm here for that too. So, um, that's your reading for the month of November, and deal with it in the best possible way. I wish you luck, and I will see you in December. Thank you so much, Aries. Bye.